Good evening, people of the internet. Today, it is Tales from the Crypt again. This is a fantastic show that I was a wee little lad when my mother bought a Tales from the Crypt 7th season from the bargain bin at Walmart. And ever since then, I've been a fan of the show. But I have not seen every single episode. I only had the 1st, 2nd, and 7th seasons. I've never seen the 3rd, 4th, 5th, or 6th. And so I thought it'd be really cool to go through every single season and react to every single episode that the show ever made. And I have not only been reinvigorated with how amazing the show is, but also a newfound appreciation as someone who is attempting to be an actor at some fucking point in his life. We all know how that goes. But yeah, this is an interesting episode. It has a really good twist to it. So, let's get into it. Every time I do that, it's always off on the video. I'm on beat, but there's something with the video and my recording that's always just slightly off. And I don't know. I clapped beforehand, so hopefully I fixed it. I don't know. Sounds fun.
Tales from the Crypt.
What do we got this time, bub?
Good evening, culture vultures, and welcome to another installment of Mashed to Pieces Theater. Tonight we ask the question, to be or not to be? Or in this case, an actor stuck with an average face, who's so sick and tired of auditioning, he's willing to do almost anything. Did I say almost? I call this sickening saga top billing.
Oh wait, top billing.
Does he still have a drug problem? Just tell me, Celia, does he? I was told he's finished with rehab, and now I hear that he's not. Get back to me when you know what's going on with him, okay?
That was very stilted.
Yeah, sure I dated him, but it was years ago.
Years ago.
Before all this drug stuff. Yeah, he was okay in bed. I mean, he wasn't great, but then again, who is? All right, I've got to run, honey. So you'll get back to me? All right. Such schmucks.
Oh, I know you. Well, I haven't seen you in a while,
Jenny,
actually.
did Leon ever call? Jenny. Leon, what
Gonna
are
be
you
another bait
doing?
and switch.
Where's Jenny?
Jenny's dead. And you're next, bitch.
No, don't, Leon. Don't.
The silent scream was the loudest.
That's great. Thanks for coming in.
That's it?
When I first saw this, I thought it was gonna be a little bit of a more risque type of arrangement, you know. You know, there's those people that really have that kind of fantasy. Why did my brain go that direction? I don't know. But what I can say is that his menacing is very flat. It's very flat and cold, but not like a psychopathic cold. It's like dead cold, like he's a zombie.
Yeah, you're terrific, but you're not quite what I'm looking for.
Well, what do you need? I'm an actor.
I need someone heavier.
I can wear padding.
I don't mean heavier. I mean bigger.
You don't understand.
Bigger.
I
You need
need this job.
more.
I know you do.
More.
But you're wrong for the part. I need a killer.
Okay, how's this? I don't have any money. I haven't eaten in a week, and I need this fucking job.
Great, it's great. But I need someone physically larger, with a tan.
With a tan. Alright, next one. Come on, boys, get to work. Come on, let's go. Hurry up and wait. See, you should have used some of that anger.
Barry Bly.
Yeah, Winton, how you doing?
I'm fine. How the hell are you? Well, how's Lisa?
She's still the best thing that ever happened to me.
Hey, remember that rat hole we all lived in?
Yeah, I sure do. We still live there. Well, it's nice chatting with you, Winton. I'll see you later. I gotta go.
Oh, come on, Barry.
Okay, well, that was a little
You
awkward.
can't still be angry with me because I work for a living.
Oh, sure I can. Let me ask you something, Winton. On your resume, does it still say actor?
Good, you cracked me up. You know that? Haven't you got it yet? This business doesn't have anything to do with acting.
All right, just get away from me, right?
When are you going to learn an actor is one who acts, not one who collects unemployment?
Get away.
You just spend a little less money on classes and more on some decent clothes and maybe some blue contact lenses.
Actually, a bit of a sad point here. It's kind of true that, you know, within the acting world, it really does matter more if you look the part that they're looking for rather than the talent that you have. And that's not always true. There are parts that are rewritten for people that have talent that they are seeking more than they realize. But more often than not, they write a part and they're like, okay, we need, stereotypical would be tall, blonde, blue eyes. But then they really only hire people that are tall, blonde, blue eyes. I mean, like, if you show up to those auditions, and there's like a line of like 200 people that are like literally the same. Like every single one, they look like clones. And then they have to pick out of that which ones they want. And it really is just to narrow down the search. That's a huge part of it. I mean, how many people are trying to be actors? It's everywhere. Fucking, there's so many people doing it. And there's so many actors that you actually do kind of have to categorize it like that. It's unfortunate, but it's necessary. Yeah, and unfortunate.
Yeah, well, I've seen your work, Winton. Let me tell you, I really love that commercial you did, you know, that little tango you did on top of a disposable douche.
Sure, I do commercials. I got 50 grand last year for one spot alone.
I don't do.
Yeah, man, like commercial work,
I act.
it's not something I would want to do.
This is Hamlet.
It can be profitable.
It's about acting.
Avenue D at Canal? What the hell kind of theater would be down there?
All right, I gotta go.
Commercial actors can actually make some dough. Like, I'll level with you here. Like, I actually know someone that they work like 2 or 3 days a year, and they make $100,000 a year. They could make more, but with their life, you know, their husband makes a lot of money, so she just works a couple days here and there, and it's just kind of like, you know, spending money, basically. That's their situation. But, you know, it's not something I would ever want to do. I've done a commercial, but I don't want to do a commercial, right? It's not what I want, but it's not a bad gig. If you, like, the Allstate guy, is it the Allstate guy that, like, gets in, like, car crashes, causes car crashes and, like, house damage and stuff like that? I mean, you get in a gig like that, that's great. That's great. But you're also never getting out of it. You're never doing any other role ever again if you get in it like that. So that's one reason why I want to stay away from it. The commercial I did was very small. You probably would never fucking find it anywhere. It was for a company that is, like, only does shit in, like, Washington. You'll never find it. You can try.
Barry, you're 35 years old. How much longer are you going to do free theater that no one wants to see?
Hamlet doesn't need an audience. It's a classic.
Well, maybe so. But Lisa deserves better, Barry.
Damn, that was rough, dude.
Barry.
That was rough.
Barry. Jesus Christ. I am a hell of an actor. I'm a lot more talented than a lot of those assholes out there making it. Guys like Winton Robbins.
Oh, no. Winton Robbins has a face. I introduced you to that plastic surgeon.
I'm not a prostitute. I'm not going to alter my face. Look, you're an agent. You just do your job. You just call these people up and you get me this part, all right?
Hey, look, Barry. I've been in the business a long time. I've seen them come and I've seen them go. And Barry, I think it's time for you to go.
Ooh.
See,
I mean, I knew it was
you're
coming.
just letting me go, just like that.
Well, hey,
Yeah, that's what they do. They drop
dreams
your
are
ass.
great. find some representation more suitable to your needs.
Fine.
The fuck kind of power move is flossing right in front of someone?
And I'll be brilliant. You know what? I'm gonna take my rave reviews and my $250 a week and shove them down your fucking throat!
She doesn't give a shit, dude. Just go. It's all good. They don't give a shit about you.
Use the goddamn freight elevator, asshole. I just climbed 5 flights. I'm talking to you. That's my stereo. It's my apartment. What the hell do you think you're doing? Lisa, what's going on here?
I'm just taking what's mine and, enough of your stuff to make up for what you owe me.
What are you talking about?
You're a loser.
Thanks, pal. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for really helping the situation.
Jail for vagrancy.
Bruno?
We met in class. Barry, Bruno, Barry.
Lisa, I love you.
Yeah. Look, we've gotta
Well,
go.
she don't love you, bub.
I left some chicken in the fridge for you.
Chicken?
We could still be friends.
The way she said that.
Excuse me.
Ah! Took the chicken. Oh.
You are a loser.
So, will it get better or worse? Also, the actress is so light. It gives this real comedic feel to it. She's just so whimsical that it's almost like, are you being serious? it really treads that line of being like real drama, almost melodramatic, to comedic. And her line deliveries are fucking flawless. I love it.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Is that what it's called? Canal Street? My god, that is like... That image is like reminiscent of like medieval Europe. Fucking throwing... like, you know, the troughs in the street that they threw the gunk out into? Yeah, that's kind of what that looked like for a second.
Excuse me, is this the theater? What the hell are you doing here?
I'm here to audition.
What are you doing here? This audition is for Hamlet.
I came down to make a point to you. I bet you stayed up all night reading the play.
You're damn right I did. You don't walk into a Hamlet audition cold, you idiot. It's poetry, for Christ's sake. The part requires an actor, Winton, not a face.
Oh. Oh, hey!
Is this Hamlet?
I know that guy.
No, it's Shangri-La. Don't you recognize it? And I'm the Dalai Lama. Let me guess, you're here to audition?
Well, yes. Yes, I am.
Well, don't just stand around. Act us.
I love this guy. Whoa, that got menacing really quick there. Ooh, he's sizing him up. Okay, so this guy, I don't know his name. I've seen him before. I don't know what his name is. But someone in the comments might be able to pick it out. That was some phenomenal acting. Because the switch was... what is it about these videos I can't snap? I have a very loud snap, okay? It's not right now, I guess. But his switch from being very flamboyant and, like, a little aloof, and then all of a sudden just... Whoa. Immediately, like, that almost gave me chills, like, ooh, I don't fucking trust this guy at all. That was very menacing. I really like that. I really like that part. That was so good. And some foreshadowing. Whoa.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.
Oh my fucking
Fellow
god.
of infinite jest, excellent in fancy. He hath...
No! It's wrong! It's all wrong! Hamlet is holding in his hands the skull of Yorick. He sees what 20 years of rotting in the ground have done to his friend. That is why he is so upset.
Who? Yorick?
Oh, no, you dunce! Hamlet, you talk to it. You even kiss it. Here, kiss it. Oh, kiss it, kiss it, kiss it.
But it's plastic.
Oh, you won't kiss plastic, will you?
Oh my god.
Get
Oh my god.
off my stage! Do you hear me?
I mean, he has a point. He straight up has a point.
Beaks! They've lost another one.
We've lost another
Where
one!
are my props?
Yes, your bloatedness.
What are you doing? You're an actor. I command you to act.
I don't have any lines.
That's no excuse. Living is acting. Being is acting. This is the gravedigger scene. You're a gravedigger. Dig, or I'll ram this shovel down your putrid little throat. Dig!
Jesus, that is one tough director.
He does have some points, you know. Acting is being. But that's also what makes it incredibly difficult, because to be yourself while saying stuff and in situations that you wouldn't be in, but you also have to, like, action, cut, turn it off, go walk away, unless you're like a method actor. That's a little bit different. But it's very difficult to do that. Do it honestly. It is difficult to act honestly. I could probably continue acting for 20 years and still not reach like crazy heights of what actors have done in the past. And mostly because I started late, but to do that, the amount of understanding of yourself that you have to do is pretty extreme, and it's just really hard for people to do. Acting is hard. It's a different kind of hard than like fucking working in an oil field, of course, but it's right. It's mental, right? But also this guy's really over the top, and I find him fucking hilarious. He is way over the top, but it really works for the role. You'll see why.
Excuse me. I'm here to audition for the role of Hamlet.
What? Who broke my concentration? Everyone! Everyone! Out of my sight!
Is that...
You too. Come
It
to my office.
almost looks like Christopher Lloyd, but he would have been younger. So I don't know who that is. The fuck? Welcome to my fun room.
Do you know who I am?
The fun dungeon.
I am Nelson Hallowell, director of stage and screen.
And it's a pleasure to meet you, sir. I'm Barry Blythe. I'm here to audition for Hamlet, and well, as you can see, I'm highly qualified for the part.
And do you know that we are planning the most stirring production of Hamlet ever? I want to bring to the stage a Hamlet that will look and feel and be so real that the people will stumble from their seats, tumble from the theater, their minds reeling, and wrench their guts up on the curb.
Yeah. It's all yours, Barry. Break a leg.
Yeah.
Break both.
You,
Yes.
high cheekbones, fair skin, slightly frosted hair. You must be Danish.
Actually, I'm Polish.
Perfect, I knew it. The part is yours.
What?
What?
What? I assure you that you have no idea where this is going. Oh, man. So, again, this guy is so fucking over the top. It's absolutely comical. Like, it went from, like, he's gone past the point of his overacting being cringe, and it's come back up to being comical, and I love that. I wish I could do that kind of stuff, honestly, but again, it's not that easy to make it comical.
I said, young man, the part is yours.
I thought you were leaving.
Not anymore. I'm Hamlet.
But you didn't even read him. You don't even know if he can read.
Hallowell has chosen. Young man, there's a dressing room for you down the hall.
Oh my god, this is so
is
fucking
Hamlet.
weird.
How can you cast this asshole?
He has the look.
What'd I tell you, Barry? Huh?
You don't know anything about this play.
Oh, I know one thing. I've got the part.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
45 minutes, everybody.
Leave, must be alone now. Quickly.
Where be your guides now? Still down
Something is feasting within him. Feasting? Something is feasting within him. Yeah, it's eating him alive. I guess that works. Oh. Is he going
This
to
time forth,
a killer?
my thoughts be bloody. Will be nothing worth.
My thoughts be bloody. He's a good actor. I need to see more thinking, though. There we go. That's better.
This conscience doth make cowards of us all.
Came to congratulate me, did you?
So I don't remember this guy's name. I should probably look at his name, but whatever. Anyways, he is a good actor. I've seen him in many movies, TV shows. I just don't think menacing is something he can do, or at least at this point in his career. Maybe now he can. I don't know, but it's just not hitting it for me. You know, he's really forcing himself. When you sit into an emotion, it really is kind of sitting in, right? You feel it. You don't push it. So when you're pushing to be angry, you kind of like, you grit your teeth and you're kind of doing this thing. But like sitting into being angry doesn't have that kind of, you don't really, right? You don't do that. And, you know, to do that honestly is just a different kind of skill. I think he's definitely a better comedic actor than he is doing this. But again, this was probably relatively early in his career. So he's probably better now. I don't know. But yeah, I can tell he's forcing it. Like, maybe it was directions from the director, but like his eyes are like this. I don't know. Just doesn't do it for me. Maybe in the 90s it was fine, but it just doesn't do it for me.
Well, I hope you learned something today, Barry. You're overdue, you know. I mean, this isn't about art. It's about commerce. It's about people standing in line and buying tickets. It's about product.
That's true. It really is.
If you invested half as much energy into the business side of things as you do in maintaining that stupid, struggling artiste crap. What the hell?
There's a hint there. Did you catch it? Oh, gonna have to be quicker than that. Well, you can refine. You can refine the window. All right, bye.
Why? Are you out of your fucking mind?
Rat! You're dead for a ducat! That's Hamlet! Shithead! That's reaching for!
Hamlet! I'm not Hamlet!
You can say that again.
Great scene. I really love that you have to sit there and just feel it. Now, critique, you'll hear me in like a second or two or maybe a little bit more than that. You'll hear my reaction of it. Say this. I'm just going to go over it real quick. The camera was too far away. It was just too far away to be intimate in the moment. Choking scenes usually go too quickly, or they're a little too erratic. This one was almost a little too static, but it was great because you had to sit there and watch it. There was a little bit of music in the background, but mostly you heard their sounds struggling. And you also see some other stuff. It's some stuff that Keltos would like. But regardless of that... but yeah, it absolutely could have benefited from a closer shot. So there was much more intimate, so we could really kind of see their faces. If it followed them down and fell with them, cinematically, that would have been his fall as the camera's going down with them to the ground. Just a little bit of something in the background. That would have worked really brilliantly. So I think it missed the camera work a little bit. But the scene was written very well. I like that. It kind of made you sit with it a little bit. I wish the camera was maybe a little closer. A little more intimate. But that was a really good shot. I don't mind that. He's heavy. Actually, I'm surprised you fucking picked him up. I mean, picking up a human body is fucking difficult. Especially when he's like fucking 6'5" or whatever. That's the best way to hide a body, in the laundry hamper. No one's ever gonna find him there. What is this?
A pickaxe and a spade, for and a shrouding sheet. Oh, a pit of clay for to be made.
I love this
for
guy.
Such a guest.
Oh my god, he's fucking crazy. I love him. Oh,
that's how I'd like it done. Props. Where's the prop for the gravedigger scene?
Mr. Hallowell.
Yes, what do you want? Don't you see you're interrupting the rehearsal? Where's your friend? He should be on this stage this instant.
I'm afraid he left, Mr. Hallowell.
Left? A Hallowell production?
The worst case of stage fright I've ever seen.
What are we going to do?
A little flat.
What are we going to do?
I think they wanted him to be a psychopath.
I'd like to suggest myself for the part, sir.
Yeah, it's a little flat. You know, like I've been saying, I just don't think this actor, at least at this point in time, as I've been saying, can really do pure psychopathic, like, crazy, right? Psychopaths still have, like, inflictions, right? They still have shit happening on their face. They aren't totally devoid of absolutely everything and zombies, right? It is a very difficult thing to do. It is such a fine line to walk between no emotion and too much emotion to be a psychopath in whatever the fuck you're in. The thing that you have to have that needs to be so strong that a nuclear bomb can't break it, and that is your point of view. Your point of view has to be unbreakable, because if it isn't, it'll fall flat or it'll be too emotive and come off weird. Either way. So it's just coming off flat for me. Which is unfortunate, because I know this guy can act.
Oh, no, you're all wrong. You don't have the look.
I'm an actor, Mr. Hallowell. I can give you what you want.
No. Yes. If I change my interpretation slightly, well then, the part is yours. Biggs!
You mean it? I'm cast?
Yes. Show our new member to his dressing room, Biggs.
You won't regret it, Mr. Hallowell.
We open.
Speak the speech, I pray you, as I pronounced it to you, trippingly on the tongue.
He's the hardest person to convince I've ever seen. Oh my god.
Oh. But if you mouth it, as many of your players are wont to, I had his leaf, the town crier spoke my lines. I had his leaf, the town crier spoke my lines.
Ready for the final run-through?
What? Oh, final run-through? I haven't had rehearsal yet.
Oh, you won't need much rehearsing.
Hamlet is a complicated role. I can't do it without rehearsal.
Who said you were playing Hamlet? I'm playing Hamlet. Didn't you see me out there before, holding up a plastic skull? Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.
Biggs, did you tag the costumes as I instructed?
Yes, your vastness. Wait, I spy.
Well, if I'm not playing Hamlet, what role am I playing? Yorick? Yorick's been dead 23 years before the play starts.
We've had a hell of a time casting the part.
Someone keeps stealing the skull.
That's crazy. Biggs, help me.
Certainly, sir. Just slip into this hood.
You're all mad.
And?
You're fucking nuts.
Oh, they're nuts. Yeah. They're clearly the nuts. It's not like you didn't just fucking kill someone.
Help!
I saw the keys there before, but is he really gonna have to use all of them? I saw them there, but I'm like, ah, wow, that's a lot of keys for a place. I didn't think he'd be using them.
Hey.
It's a, yep. It's mental institution. Yeah, we get it. Whoa.
Hello? Oh, hello. Thank goodness. We've been trying to call you for hours. Dr. Morrison, are you there? Hello?
I know how you feel.
Hello, Dr. Morrison?
I really wanted someone with high cheekbones.
What are those voices? Dr. Morrison, are you all right?
Your friend looked much more the part. But don't worry.
What is going on over there?
It's showtime!
Let me see. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. A friend of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy.
I think I was wrong about the young man. He does have the look, after all.
My imagination, my gorge rises at it.
Holy shit.
Brady, this is Conklin. What's your status? I repeat, what is your status?
We haven't heard any more screams, but that doesn't mean there aren't any hostages. I want you all to be extremely careful in there. We go in 30 seconds.
We read you standing by and in position.
Give me the big bar, big bar. Okay. One more. All right, I'm gonna go. Move. Go.
No. Well, there you go, I guess. Yeah, you get him, Fido.
Bravo! Encore! Well, Barry asked for the part, and he got it. But typical Barry, they still couldn't use his face. It's just as well. The critics would have cut him to pieces. I'm calling my agent. I waited all my death to play the part of Yorick. So until next time, kiddies. Hello? I'd like to speak with my agent. What do you mean he's in a beating?
Pause. Okay, okay. I didn't know where it was going. I knew the guy was dead in that chair, but I didn't connect the pieces that it was going to be a mental hospital until he opened the door and I saw the coat. I'm like, it's a weak snap. A little better. Immediately, I'm like, oh shit, mental ward. The patients went absolutely berserk and killed everybody. And then you actually saw all the bodies, which I like that. I also like the irony of him calling them crazy when he himself just killed someone moments ago. Fucking hilarious. But yeah, I like that twist. I wasn't seeing the twist coming. So that was really good. I like that. So that was it. That was the episode. I really like the twist. You know, there's some decent hints in there. They weren't heavy-handed, but they also kind of didn't really tell you what was happening too. So I think I just kind of basically said the same thing there. But regardless of that, you can tell that these people are crazy by the first time that you witness how they act, what they're doing, how they're talking, how they're going about their day. But you're also just kind of like, well, you know, maybe these are just crazy actors. You know, there are actors that are just kind of crazy. And so it really gives you this delusion of, like, everything's, like, weird, but it's okay until it just really fucking falls down. I also like the irony. I like the irony of him calling them crazy when he just killed someone, which I brought up. But it's just, like, come on, buddy. Come on. You don't have the introspection to realize that you're just as fucking bad. Oh, that's so funny to me. But the scene where it, like, pans and you see all the dead bodies, it was almost out of a fucking zombie movie with how they did that. Very bloody, bodies everywhere. I did get that sinking feeling, just a little bit, that sinking feeling when I saw all those bodies. So that was also really well done. So this episode had some really good pieces and elements in it. A couple things were a little lacking, unfortunately for me. But as a whole, I think it was a really well done episode, like pretty much all the Tales of the Crypt. There's only been like a couple episodes that were like borderline not good. This isn't one of those. This is a very, for Tales of the Crypt, mediocre, I would say. I don't know what his name is, but I like I said, I've seen him before. I know he's a good actor. I think it was just the wrong role for him. I think unless it was like a meta reason, like a meta casting, where like he is not the role, or he is not the role. He is not the person for the role. And that's why he can't do any of this stuff. Well, not any of this stuff. He can do it. But I doubt it was a meta reason like that. But that could be interesting. Your whole episode is about someone not being able to be cast because they're basically wrong for the environment that they're in, and then casting the wrong person for that role. that kind of meta irony would be absolutely fucking hilarious. I don't think that's what happened, but that's kind of what happened. Or it happened accidentally, so. But anyways, regardless of that, I would love to thank my channel members. Here's my channel members! Another absolute thank you to all of my channel members. It's only been a couple weeks since I've had channel members, and we've had a lot of fun since then. There's more stuff that I have planned for them, of course. And if you want to be a channel member, you are more than welcome to join. If you don't want to be, you are more than welcome to not join. Totally okay. But yes, the Lumpsuckers, we are strong. We are many. We are Lumpsuck. I don't know where I was going with that, but just fucking just roll with it. So, thank you for continuing the journey on the ding, and thank you for What's the word I'm looking for? Thank you for being here, I guess. That's not the word I was looking for. Thank you for being here on this journey with me through Tales from the Crypt. And obviously more episodes to come. It's a fantastic show, and I can't wait to watch the rest of it. So, I hope that you have a lovely day, night or evening, whatever time it happens to be, wherever you are. I'm going to sniff the Listerine.